yeah, so if you ever wanted to braid over your locks. Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome to a new video. This is Mecca. This is Mecca's Garden and Kitchen Journey, where I share about healing and obviously growing foods. But today is a different vlog. I have had my hair in locks for just over a year. It was really tiny locks when I started. And now I am about to braid it for the first time, like braid over my locks. To be honest, the reason I'm doing this video is because I looked around for videos on how people actually braid over locks and I couldn't find any. So if this is something of interest to you, stay tuned. So I'm actually at the hairdressers currently in Africa. I couldn't do this in the UK because everyone's like hesitant to braid and it will cost an arm and a leg. So obviously that was the main reason. So see what I'm gonna do today, okay?
That one is too tiny.
But it's okay. When you say it will show the color or it's not smooth.
If you are making this size now,
I won't carry this hair for only 10 days. I'm carrying this hair. Let me see.
for this baby, you show.
It will now be bumpy.
So
Add
make it
more. It's not bad. It's just here that you're saying. It's just this
when
point
we
here.
enter inside now, so we want to make everything the same size.
That has been attached. I think it's just like making normal braids. It's just you're not splitting the hair strands. You're just having one single strand of hair. That's just what I think. Yeah. Show you guys how it goes. Guys, so this is where we've gotten to so far. It looks okay. You do find that the locks will be bumpy, so they had to make the strands of the braids a little bit bigger than I would have liked. I'm just going to show you how she's attaching it there. Gentle. Yeah, I've just recently retied the hair, so it's a little bit painful. Okay. Sorry, if you don't want me to record you, tell me. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't ask you guys.
This one now, okay, no,
I'm so sorry. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'll blur it, okay? And at the back, I think they were doing it in twos because they didn't want it to get too full. Because that happens when you're braiding over locks. So if you want to do something like this, it could be normal for you to double the back ones. But the problem I think I have with that is if you're keeping your braids for long, it might mat and it might be difficult to untangle. That's if your locks haven't set. But my locks are over a year old, so I think I can do that. So that's just something to bear in mind. Otherwise, you have your hair too full if you have really, really tiny locks. So, yeah. All in all, so far, I think the experience isn't so bad. I'll see how it goes when I get home and how I feel about it. But it's not as complicated as I thought, just attaching the braids onto the locks. It's not as complex as I thought it would be. So guys, I am back home. Look at these braids. Look at these braids. Guys, they are so long. Like, I can't believe I sat down to do this. But I'm so excited because you're always sort of limited with locks. You don't really get to do braids and things like that all the time. So I know this is like a bit silly. Let's show you. Oh, it's a bit silly, but it's just changed the look of my face altogether. And I'm not actually going to have this hair for long. I'm just having it for the Christmas and the New Year. And I will take it out and have my hair back in locks. But yeah, so if you ever wanted to lock your hair and braid over your locks, braiding over locks, that is, then it's something you can do easily anyway. I don't know why people limit it. So you can double it up like they did at the back. They doubled the locks because they didn't want it too full. But even at that, we used 3 packs of extensions for this hair, like 3 whole packs. That's a lot, isn't it? However, I don't know how I'm gonna cope with sleeping in it because it's quite big and long. But it's what I wanted. I got what I wanted. That's the most important thing, yeah? Have you enjoyed this video? Have you found value to it? Like, this is just because I really looked, it's not necessarily about healing or health, but I really, really looked for how to go about braiding over my locks and watching someone. Obviously, I'm not a hair tutorial. This is not a hair tutorial. I'm not showing you how to, braid. I'm just showing that you can do it and it works really fine. And the ease of either doubling it up or using it as single. So obviously depending on the amount of locks you have, I think that would really determine a lot of things. So if you've got lots and lots of tiny locks, then you might have to double it up unless you want like a full massive head. I like my braids quite, light. This isn't as light as I normally like it, but that's because the braiders wanted to ensure that it wasn't sticking out, like the bump of the locks was not sticking out like that. So they had to add extra extensions to ensure that didn't happen. Anyway, so this is the final look. Rate it, rate the braids. What do you think about it? I like it, I like it. I like it. It's not ideal for the heat. It's not the most ideal style for a heat, but fashion. No pain, no gain, some people say. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, share this video to people you know are having locks or want to braid over locks, and let me know what you think. Until next time, I'll see you in another one. Don't forget to thumbs up. Bye.